Fuck the police, cried NWA as they let the boy know that white faces rolling with Uncle Tom's cannot be trusted. He was 7 years old when he heard that song for the first time in fall '91 when his mama brought a record player. He put his cap on backwards and walked down the street like Radio Raheem, radio over his shoulders like it was his girlfriend. Fuck the Police was on replay. Rapping right along with it, the elders playing dominoes on their porches said, "Little nigger, where your mama at with you cursing like that?" The young blood said, "Chill, old timers, this little nigga got some heart." The way the little boy walked and the fierceness he possessed became a trademark, and the music was his anthem. He gained respect everywhere he went. Even the cops feared him as they asked, "How can such a little guy gain this much respect in the streets?" The little boy turned around and said, "'Cause I'm Malcolm X, bitch. Now fuck the police." The kid wasn't more than 5 feet tall. Yes, he was small, but his heart already had it made. The cops were angry, and their faces turned red as the black Uncle Toms turned to prunes. They took their clubs and lightly batted it against their hands, wishing that the little nigger would do something so they can beat the hell out of him and lock him in a cell even though he's already half dead. Mama came home from work and warned him he was going to burn out that radio. But the kid wasn't hearing her. As he stared at the ceiling, hands folded onto chest, looking like he wanted to hurt Willie Lynch. As he was sleeping, the dirty cops devised a plan on how they would get the nigger and wipe him out for good. Enough of that damn song. They told the few Uncle Toms in the team, "As long as you don't scream, we'll pay you under the table. But remember, nigger, in the end, we always win." The Uncle Toms could only nod their heads and agree that not only them, but we would take this little nigga out. The next day, the little boy walked as he did, blasting that rebellious anthem, and walked further than he did into unknown territory, a land that smelled like secrets and blood. The white cops took him and shook him. His feet didn't even touch the ground, but no matter how hard they tried to kill him, the little boy just wouldn't die. They called Jimmy over, a dark-skinned man who had been on the force a year, and they told him to take his little friend out and kill this little bastard. Jimmy remembered the deal they struck him as he murmured a quick prayer before smoking the boy, who still had his eyes open, bloodshot. Jimmy turned his head and told the white crooked cops to close the boy's eyes because even they were speaking to him. Fuck the police. They destroyed the radio that was a gift, and the little boy's death was ruled a suicide. Guess he got tired of living because all we saw him do was walk. His mother knew something was wrong and suicide was BS, but the little boy's soul continues to walk the earth. They say a certain time of the day you can still see him walking, cap backwards, militant walk with that radio over his shoulder, with that notorious NWA song playing. I hope this story was enough to make you say, fuck the police.